Hello and welcome back to my channel. I know we haven't streamed for a while, but we are back and we are playing Hogwarts Legacy. I'm gonna be doing a full playthrough of this, so we can play it. Probably gonna do some other games as well in the meantime. I'm not gonna be streaming it every day, but I'll be streaming it as and when I can. Hopefully 3 days a week at least, so that should all be perfect. I'm actually really excited to be back. It's been too long. I feel like it's been forever since I've properly streamed. So yeah, we are back and we are live and seem to be doing well. So yeah, let's get started with Hogwarts Legacy. It's my character. I did that quickly before I started. But yeah, I've played a bit of this game, not a huge amount, but I've played a bit.
It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
Oh, Eleazar! George! Glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatergoers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea! As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I'd been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
How interesting. So yeah, as you can tell there, I won't be talking much during the cutscenes, so we can both sort of, so we can all get engrossed in the story and follow along with the story quite well. But yeah, like I said, I've played a bit of this game. I've not played. I've played a fair amount. I have played a fair amount, but I've not completed. I'm nowhere near completed the story. Nowhere near completed the game before. So that's what we'll be doing here. Obviously, we'll be across multiple streams. This game is long, and we won't be
Glad I caught you before you left the school.
able to do it in one stream.
Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the ministry.
Have you seen this?
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the Ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died. wondering what the Ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly to keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol. What's that glow? I don't see a glow.
Nor do I. Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait! We did.
Hang on! Yeah! Yeah! Jump! The key! Give me your hand!
Ooh, that's quite the start to the game.
Are you all right? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
Ew.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a portkey.
Portkey?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this portkey. Or why.
Ooh, mystery already starting. Yeah, I'm even though it took me forever to actually start playing this game, I'm a huge Harry Potter fan. I absolutely love Harry Potter, so obviously this game's massive interest to me.
How far did that portkey take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
portkey was meant to lead us there. I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that portkey to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right, and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be.
And here we go.
Mind your step.
Where do you suppose...
Yeah, it's
your
quite a
wife
big drop down there.
portkey, the
This
professor?
game is absolutely
A good
gorgeous.
question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
This game's absolutely gorgeous. And it's fun as well. So I'm looking forward to this.
Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she
Ancient
came
magic.
into possession of the portkey, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
There's a lot of talking in this game. Hell of a lot of
Is
talking.
that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center.
First basic spell. Yeah. I have played a bit of this game, so I do know how to play. I mean, it plays like your typical RPG anyway.
Rougher than I'd expected. Your wand works
I like destroying all
improving with
these.
every cast.
Thank you, sir.
That's right. I just like destroying all the little things. They don't actually do anything, but
Ah, up there.
there we go. Ooh, more things to destroy. Yeah.
We're close
Probably
now. It's just ahead.
keep up with Professor Fig here. But just look how beautiful this game is. It is gorgeous. And this is only on the Series S. I bet it looks so much better on the Series X. Or even on PC. We'll get there one day.
Almost there.
Oh, we know. One more things to destroy. Woo. Death. Death to the pots. Death to the pots. More pots. More pots. More pots. Anyway. More pots. Death to all the pots.
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
Okay, we get it. We get it.
Professor,
Investigate.
it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host
Not much
was
left
a
of it.
noted seer. Interesting.
We just have a look around now. There's not really much here. When they say ruins, they really mean ruins.
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
More pots.
That enchanted...
Hey, for that we
crystallized
destroy
stone
something.
again. But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
Ooh. Here he comes. Ooh.
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
Ooh. So only I can see this
In Merlin's name,
kind of magic.
Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
What the hell? Just look at this place. This is beautiful.
Hello?
We're not even made it to the main map yet. This is just absolutely gorgeous.
It can't be. Just a moment. Oh. Where are we here? Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume. Precisely. The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course. This way, then. Stay close. After you. Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
How many vaults are there in Gringotts?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number
Wow.
12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest. Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts? They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service.
Oh. Wow.
You'll want to take a breath. A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure. Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you? Heard of it? These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest
Jesus.
part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
4 centuries ago, and this is long before the events of Harry Potter. Can't remember exactly when about what year this is sort of based in, but
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
he seems happy.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the portkey container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that?
We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore.
I guess this is it. Guess this is our vault.
Here we are.
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12 until today.
We're the first in a long, long time then. How intriguing. What's in this vault then? What's gonna be in the vault?
Thank you for your help.
What's gonna be in the vault?
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait.
Wait, what? No. Ah, fuck. We're locked in now.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think.
We are locked in.
There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps.
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing
We're about to
charm.
learn our first proper
Unlike the present.
spell.
Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
I do like how you have to do these little things here just to learn the spell. They're quite easy. I don't think I've failed one yet. They are quite fun.
Revelio. There, I saw something.
And we use
Move a
reviews
bit
for
closer
Revelio
and
a
try
lot
again.
in this game.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again.
So you can see the
I
door.
don't suppose you see a
Yes,
way
sir.
to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the port key container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way.
Secrets of the vault.
This is no
Where are we?
ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
How do we even know we're still in Gringotts? Like, what is going on? Spooky. Very dark. Very, very dark indeed.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
This is weird. What's this?
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor. Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is.
Yep, that'll be the
The
one.
reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
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 Well done.
Now the reflection's turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Oh, what's this? This don't look good.
Protego.
Accio! Descendo! Levioso! Deposo! Exposo! Confringo! Levioso! Stupefy! Container! Deposo! Stupefy! Descendo! Deposo!
So, you know, stupefy just by default, I guess.
Confringo. Levioso. Protego. Stupefy. Expulso. Confringo.
Well, that was... I'm staying close. I'm staying close, I don't know what's going on.
Lumos.
Professor?
Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good.
Where's he gone?
Where am I supposed to go?
I'm assuming I'm supposed to
What's
follow
happening?
these, because it seems to
Wisps
be the
of
only
magic
thing
seem
here.
to be leading me somewhere. Ah, that's where they're leading me. That glow again.
Oh god.
Lumos. Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time.
Oh, if I do I know what I'm supposed to do. Stand here and I'll let them all
I
rise.
have to fight my way out of here. Protego! Stupefy! Stupefy!
Yeah, pretty much already figured that one out, mate.
Protego! Stupefy! 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 Protego! Stupefy! Stupefy! Stupefy!
I suspect it's not going to be that easy all the way through. Oh, we're in the dark again. There's more of these wispy things, so I'm probably follow them. Oh, there's something. What's this? There's one of these. Ooh, there's a gate.
Lumos.
This game is quite spooky. What's this? This is interesting.
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder... Follow my lead.
Ooh, what's going on here? This is interesting.
All is in place. The portkey is well hidden. Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
may be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
That's what you
Well, that
see.
was interesting.
The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know.
But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have them.
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
I know a way out! Professor!
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come,
Where is
we
he?
have a sorting ceremony to get to.
Oh, Hogwarts. Well, that was an interesting intro to the game. Look at that, Hogwarts Castle. Hogwarts Castle. That's a very intriguing start.
Oh, good.
This is going to be
We
an
haven't missed the
interesting
sorting
story.
ceremony.
I've played this before,
I'm
but I
no
kind of skipped for the
expert, but
story for the most part.
That seems more appropriate. Now,
Yeah,
I
we
need
won't
to
look
study
like
this
school.
locket as soon
We
as I
won't
can, but
be
first I must
wearing that
contact the
for very
ministry.
long.
They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
You don't look very happy.
Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If
Yeah, he
you're
don't seem like a nice guy.
We might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
The Great Hall.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Professor Weasley. Here we go.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
I'm looking
Can't wait
forward
to be
meeting
sorted.
my professors and learning all I can at Hogwarts.
Indeed. Hogwarts has much to offer a
Start, I think it
dedicated
said stop sorted.
student. And what you learn in class will prepare you for challenges outside the classroom as well. You do not give up easily, do you? You are undaunted by challenges that lie ahead. And your loyalty to a friend delayed your arrival here this evening. Perhaps you belong in Hufflepuff.
I mean, that's what I was going to choose anyway. Hufflepuff, that's my house. I am a Hufflepuff, so let's choose it. So we'll choose that.
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
What? No, not Quidditch.
Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether. But don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
I prefer Dumbledore. He was a nicer headmaster.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way. It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. Might be a bit of work, but I'm sure that's never stopped you before.
It hasn't, Professor.
Now, here we are at the entrance to the Hufflepuff common room.
This is the entrance.
Indeed. I will explain what to do, but I hesitate to do it myself as one errant knock leads to being doused in vinegar. Most unpleasant. You must tap the barrel, 2 from the bottom, middle of the second row, in the rhythm of hell.
I douse uninvited visitors in vinegar and all. If only.
Well done. Now go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome.
Woohoo!
I hope you
Our
enjoy
first
your
class.
first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Another gorgeous view of the castle. And here we are.
Everyone's gone. Better head
Into
to
the main
common
game already. Welcome. Welcome to Hogwarts. Can I talk to any of these guys? Nope. There's like apples and stuff you can eat. We'll go talk to. We'll just go to the common room, right? All these different doors. Interesting. You just get put in a random room, 'cause I swear in my playthrough I was upstairs. I don't know. Let's introduce ourselves to this person first.
Oh, hello. She's awfully regal, isn't she?
Is that your owl?
I don't know who she is. Likely one of the Hufflepuffs around here. Owls choose their own company anyway. Wait, you're the new 5th year. Quite the dramatic entrance you made. Can't imagine wanting to call attention to yourself, especially since everyone will be watching to see how much you already know.
I'm not worried, or I do have a lot of catch up.
I am a bit
I
concerned.
do have lots of catch up.
I have a lot of catching up to do.
Indeed. 4 years of schoolwork is a bit... being that far behind. I feel so... inadequate. Of course, presumably,
Yeah, that's
as a
helpful.
hard-working
Some great.
Hufflepuff, you'll prove yourself in no time. I'm hard-working too, as you might suspect. But sometimes I think I should have been a Ravenclaw. I've rather a searing wit. At least people have always told me so.
I think you need to get down off that pedestal of yours.
Emily. Well, mustn't keep you. You've such a lot to do. Do you really
think you
You should have been in Ravenclaw.
Well, my brothers were. They both work in the ministry now. I suppose you could say that wit runs in the family. My aunt was a Gryffindor, though, and I've always had plenty in common with her. Determination, valor, daring. The old sorting hat was spoiled for choice with me.
It was nice meeting you.
Fair enough.
Of course. Adieu.
A Jew. Alright, okay. Here's the next person we can talk to. over here.
You don't need to be frightened, little cat.
I can't quite reach.
Come on, you went that way.
Hope they can catch him. Big castle for a student to get lost in, let alone a cat. I'm sure you'll find your way all right. I mean,
Can
it
Kay
can be a
get
bit
out of the
overwhelming
bottom,
at
right?
first. I still get lost sometimes. Welcome to Hufflepuff, by the way. Really glad
These people
to
are
have
really
you in our
helpful.
house. I'm Arthur.
Thank you. Nice to meet you. Was that your cat?
No, one of the first years, I think. Don't have any pets of my own, unfortunately. My
Does
mother
anyone have
doesn't
any
think too
pets?
highly of
The
them,
owl wasn't hers. The
especially
cat's isn't
magical
his.
ones.
I'm sorry to hear that. I think magical beasts are rather incredible.
Best thing about coming to Hogwarts. Nifflers, glumbumbles, bowtruckles. I thought they were only pictures in books before. Well, Dad did bring home a puffskein once. Mum was furious. Anyway, I'd better go make sure the first year's caught that cat. Don't want them to be
This
late
guy's
on
annoying.
their first day.
Nice meeting you, Arthur. And good luck finding that cat.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm
Try
not
not to
continuing this
get lost in
conversation
the
with him
castle
because he's I don't like him. He's annoying. Right, last person.
Oh, Uncle, this doesn't sound like you. Something's wrong. Oh, hello there. You're the new Hufflepuff, yes? I'm Adelaide. Pleasure to meet you.
No shit.
Nice to meet you too. Is everything all right?
Oh, yes.
Do
I'm just
take
a
the
bit
obvious a lot in this
distracted.
game.
Letter from my uncle. So tell me, I've been hearing all sorts of rumors. Were you really nearly gobbled up by a dragon?
If you don't mind, I'd prefer to just forget about it.
Oh dear, it must have been bad. I mean, of course it was. I know I would have been terrified. Sorry. Well, anyway, I imagine you have lots to do. I hope you have a wonderful first day.
Thank you, Adelaide. Be seeing
Yeah, I
you.
don't care enough
Of
about
course.
Uncle Task.
And good luck.
Is the new
I'm sure it'll come
Hufflepuff
up
out
later.
of bed yet? Professor Weasley's waiting for them outside the common room.
I'm literally right here, just walking past you now. Jesus Christ.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day
Oh,
for
yes.
a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
It's a book.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full
Very
advantage
nice.
of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Okay.
Revelio.
So you end up having to do Revelio a lot to find
This
all
way.
like the hidden bits in the game. So there's a lot of hidden stuff. You can see over there, there's a chest.
The
They
guide
have
will
coins
give
and stuff which you
opportunities
can
to
buy
practice
things
your
with.
magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. I
Hang on.
certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using
Okay,
the
it
guide
was
will
there.
also train you to be alert to your surroundings.
I might have to use it later.
Do keep up.
34 coins. They come in handy later when you need like potions and stuff, and just it's not always viable
Simply
to
cast
make your own.
Revelio on it, and we'll see
Cool. I'm not going to sit here reading all these because there's fucking loads of them. Yep, that tracks how much we are through the game. Okay.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Yeah, they're all over the place. Literally everywhere.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use blue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Central Hall. Yep, there we go. Sorry, I got a bit confused as to what I was supposed to do there. Because I don't read any of the
Here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here.
Look
It's
at
the
this
heart
place.
of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
There it is. It's
That should be all
beautiful.
for now. You'll be expected to attend
Absolutely
both Charms
gorgeous.
and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class.
Yay,
You'll be up to speed in
more
no
learning.
time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
I'm afraid
I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
I'm just gonna lie about it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said. Speak of the devil.
This is the truth.
Professor Fig, your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and
Yeah, thank
carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you.
Then we just go through the map.
Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable
I'm sure
to
we'll be using
me,
it a lot.
as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Okay,
Come
okay.
find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
It's good to see you, Professor.
There's a lot of talking in this
I
game.
was
A
hoping
lot.
our paths would cross today before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you
masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
I did my best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides...
That is.
And so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Main quests. Some quests and spells or level requirements. In these cases, you will need to be required level and have a required spell to activate the quest. These spells can be earned by completing assignments or as quest rewards. Track a quest that should go for that one, I guess.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Revelio.
Alright. There's a thing here. Just go around here. There we go. The ornate fountain features intricately carved statues of magical world, including a set of stone sirens encircling the fountain's base. Very nice. I've already leveled up. Yeah, you got these things. We'll go for them later. But look at this beautiful world. Isn't it gorgeous?
Revelio.
It's a thing. Oh, it's floating outside, isn't it? Yeah, something like that. That ding usually means that there is something about, but I can't always see it. Got another flame thing there. Oh, going the wrong way. Go for this door here. Our first class.
Professor Hecat! Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge.
Fair dues.
To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Right, so we're going to learn Levioso. Not Wingardium Levioso. Levioso. Slightly different spell. But we're Wingardium later.
Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with a basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprise is good. Now, well done.
Wonderful. That's our first one done.
But the best way to practice is by dueling.
Yeah, that's our first. 1 second. Like that. Yeah, our first one's done.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Cool.
I know. Can't be your first duel.
I'm doing your jolly life.
Haha. He's off the table.
Not bad for a beginner.
He didn't stand a chance.
You give as good as you get.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Hufflepuff.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right, that's enough spectacle for one day. Class is...
Nice work.
Goes talk to Sebastian.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of
I want to make sure we do the Sebastian quests during this game because you get the
whether it's joining a secret dueling club,
get all the
or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you
dark
just
curses.
have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned. We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance, if you're interested. Until next time.
Okay then. That's our first first class complete. Always off an adventure.
Revelio.
Adventures are fun. Oh, we need to go this way. We need to go Charms class. Something around here that dinged, but I'm not entirely sure what it was. Again, something dinged. Don't know what it was. Let's go up here.
Revelio.
There's a thing there. I need a new spell before I can do that. There's another Flu Flame. They come in helpful later in the game. Although I do prefer to walk around and discover stuff. There's a thing up there, but I'm not quite ready for that yet. I love it, it's just always something going on in this castle. It's like non-stop, always something to do and explore.
Revelio.
We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Some of us don't necessarily want them to.
There we go.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Nope. I feel like I'm about to.
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? Hmm?
Oh no, I'm a new student, I can't.
It is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another.
Hey, I'm a new student, leave me alone.
Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Accio, right. Another new spell.
Accio.
We like new spells.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
Oh, so that's 2 classes done already. Well, not done, but nearly.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree.
I don't know. I'm new to this.
What better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
Ah.
So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Hmm? Eh?
Of course I have to start you off. Ridiculous.
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your... That's it! Happens to the... Now, think of this like gobstones. Very good!
I don't know what gobstones is.
Very good. Points to Hufflepuff. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new
Certainly
student
not.
a bit of a challenge? Come on.
What are they doing in the background? That looks fun. I want to do what they're doing.
You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
I feel like this is unfair. I don't actually have my own wand yet, sir. Like, come on. I don't have my own wand yet. I feel like it's a bit unfair. I'm just using a spare wand. Whatever. Now. Oh yeah. Look at me. I'm a natural. Oh. Oh, failed. Oh, that's your fault, sir. It's all your fault. Ah. What, you get 50, don't you? Yep.
That is how it's done. Brilliant.
Let us make this a bit more interesting,
Oh, I lost.
shall we?
They're moving things now.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Take your turn then.
Enough chatter.
What?
Focus now. You will need it.
No, you just walk right through
This
me.
round settles it all.
Let us see.
Come on.
There we go. You are not making this easy for me, are you? Be sharp.
I mean, you already got it knocked off. Now. Stop.
That's it.
Ha. Beat that bitch.
That is how it's done.
Oh well, I won anyway. I think I did quite well.
Very good, both of you. Well done. Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all
I mean,
at
I did
once.
beat you on the
To put
second
it
one.
lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Ooh, very nice.
Well, it's been nice talking
I don't care to
and
ask.
competing with you.
And with you. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course, you can use Accio on humans, if you're so inclined.
Well, you'd be using it on
That is
a
a-
word,
if you would.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Ooh, very nice. Right, so that's another bit done.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
That would be me. I got new quests available. No, not really. There's a few things, but I haven't got any new quests just yet.
Accio!
That's what we use Accio for.
Revelio.
And then the werewolves join the goblins in the
Right,
uprising.
these doors.
Where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion of 1752?
And by the end of it, the Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, what fun! I won't say my goodbyes. I
Can't
shall cheer for the boy who
remember.
says you're telling
I'm
lies.
not telling lies, Peeves. It was
Lumos.
Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. It was Basil Flack.
Revelio.
Right, it's a bold attack. Was the
I can't remember
Minister
how you.
the Minister of
them.
Black?
Stop it,
There's also
Peeves, you'll
locked
get us in
doors. That's a
trouble.
later thing.
Trouble you will be, but you can't get Peter.
In trouble you'll be, but you can't get bits of whatever. Weasley's after class. Let's go.
Says it's a flag.
Peeves, enough.
Yeah, I don't think I can do those doors yet. I think there's a certain spell I need. I can't remember what it is. So we'll come back to that at a later date.
Revelio.
These,
Lumos.
yeah, do that, and it's like, oh, I've got to find wherever that is. Fuck knows where that is. Could be anywhere.
Revelio.
Could be anywhere, so we won't bother with that for now. So no, that's a locked door. Need a certain level of yeah, can't remember the name of the spell now. So yeah, we'll get there with that. We've got another flame. Weasley's after class.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did,
Yeah,
Professor.
I'd say so.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig
Word
taught
spreads
you
quick.
quite a bit. before you arrived? I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding
how
the trip to
interesting.
Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
Okay.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
Yeah,
I'd like
I'll
to go
take
with
Sebastian.
Glad to hear it. Mr. Sallow is a capable young wizard, and he knows the area. He'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
No,
Rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Cool. Yep, I'm on my way to Professor Ronan now. You just
There you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
Right, what's the task? Go come over
This is the
here.
right area. Got it.
Where we gotta go? We gotta go over here.
A flying page must be around here somewhere.
Oh yeah, I've already been doing this.
Brilliant.
Already been doing it. Well, I suppose this is for absolute
trust the
newcomers to the game who
preliminary
haven't
tasks.
played it
I
at all.
completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
Oh yeah. Reparo.
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Yes, that's about right. Yep, are you gonna let me try?
Reparo.
Are you gonna let me try it? It's the alcohol by the water.
Leviosa.
There's these things to do as well. Which even more field guide pages.
Reparo.
Yeah, okay, no. I don't know what it wants me to do though. So, but I think that is a good ending point for today's episode. It's been a lot of fun to be back here on Hogwarts, or on stream, and coming back with Hogwarts Legacy. I mean, I'm wizardly, so it makes sense. Anyway, yeah, that's going to do it for today, guys. I will be back either Tuesday or Wednesday with another Hogwarts Legacy stream. And yes, I am back regularly now. I'm gonna try and, like I say, I'm gonna try and do a minimum 3 days a week on stream, and hopefully all goes well. And I can't wait to play more of this game. It's a beautiful game, it's a wonderful game, and I really enjoy it. So yeah, I've been Wizardly, this has been Hogwarts Legacy, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye. If I can remember how to end the stream. And